Okay, there it is. Hello. Oh, hi. This is what I get for not double checking stuff. Okay. So, yes, I'm Sean, Librarian Writer Geek. Librarian Writer Geek here on Twitch and on YouTube. Uh, sctatson.com. That is my personal blog. I haven't updated it in a little while, but ostensibly I wasn't updating because I was going to take November to do some actual writing, and then shit happened. Obviously, I picked a bad. Things did not work out. And finally, Blue Sky. I think I'm Librarian Writer Geek there too. Apparently, I can also change my Blue Sky handle to be my website. I'm probably gonna look into doing that soon because that probably just is better. Anyway, okay. So first off, let's get the okay. Hey, uh, sorry, I'm gonna post this in the chat. I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna pin that at the top. Yes. Okay. Just on the off chance that somebody new comes in and wants to start some stuff. Anyway, so before we get it into any of that little bit of current events that, or at least something today, yesterday, whenever, that just made me smile, brought some, just a little bit of warmth into my heart today or yesterday. So okay, a couple years back, Alex Jones, owner of InfoWars, general horrible human being, he got sued by the families of the victims of the Sandy Hook shooting, mostly because he'd spent literal years making all kinds of accusations about them, insisting that it was that their children had not in fact been shot, all this stuff that they were lying, false flag, blah blah blah, encouraging his fans to you know direct anger and vitriol toward them and whatnot. And I think it was 2018, I guess, I think is what I saw, when the case they sued him for defamation and won the case, and won I think it was something like $1.5 billion. I don't know. It was a lot of money, so much money, and eventually he Jones has basically had to a couple of years ago he had to declare bankruptcy, and basically has had to slowly sell off bits and pieces, auction off his all these things in order to pay back the money he rightfully owes to these people for making their lives so miserable. And well, he finally sold off I think InfoWars. I think I don't know if it was this. I think it might have included the studio, the website, all of it, I believe. He sold that off at an auction just this week, and the best part, but the part that just is so wonderful and so hilarious is that it was all bought up by The Onion, the satirical news website. The Onion now owns InfoWars, and it's so good, it's so wonderful, it's so just Oh, it's so wonderful. Well, it's something that was, it very much needed after everything. It's like, okay, here's some good news. Alex Jones is no longer going to be is maybe not no longer able entirely, but at least his huge the infrastructure he has had and had built up over all this time that he has used to spread anger and conspiratorial nonsense and hatred and just used to make people's lives miserable everywhere is now no longer his. I actually saw a clip of him talking with Steve Bannon, because of course it was Steve freaking Bannon, but and just like saying like, the feds are here, they're in the building, and Steve Bannon apparently not feeling like playing along, said like, oh, could you get us some footage of that? It's like, no, they backed out, they left the building, just before you started calling or whatever. It's like, right, okay, sure, Alex, the feds are here, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Man, my connection is not going great. But anyway, that's what's currently up. I think I'm going to close down a few other things. Maybe that'll help to... I doubt it, but you never know. Alright, but anyway. We're here for more of the excavation of Hob's Barrow. Things are getting really weird and interesting, and I'm very much loving it. Alright, so we'll see you there in a minute. Okay. Yep. Okay. This is going to be good. Hey. I don't know if it's... Okay. Hold on. Okay. There's the mic game audio. Okay, I feel like... Yeah, my... Alright, anyway. Right. Weird dream. We're in another weird dream. Oh, fun. Why is everything purple? Oh. Hello?
So, Thomasina, the journal proves I'm telling you the truth, does it not?
It does.
Good. Now listen. I can help him again. We can help him. Together.
How?
All those years ago, your father entered this barrow with the goal of binding me within it. All because the people of Bewley had gotten it into their heads that Sack's not what cause of their plight. I tell you, Thomasina, I were not. Your father botched his incantation, leaving me in this weakened state, stuck in this limbo. As for him, well, you know how he ended up.
This doesn't sound right. Incantations. My father is a man of...
You don't know your father, Thomasina. How old were you? A child of not even 5, 6 years? You need to enter this barrow and undo what your father did. The spell must be undone. Then not only will I regain my strength, but your father will too.
But how do I...
Blood. The truest symbol of life and death. It's the life which flows within you, but it's also death once it escapes.
I don't understand.
Worry not how you'll undo what's been done. When the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. Time is short. Your father and I grow weaker by the hour. Go. Save your father.
Ugh.
I must undo what has been done. Father, I'm coming.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on. All right, hold on. I'm gonna.
Back out of here for a second. Okay. Sorry. Okay, if you're watching this live, I apologize. Oh, well, never mind. Okay.
All it took was a little threat to not go anywhere. Okay, what do we do? Well, consequence will meet. Be there to meet me. Okay.
Good morning. Stanley?
Ah, Miss Bateman. Mr. Shoulder left a note for you.
Thank you, Stanley.
Meet me at my home as soon as you read this. There's no time to waste, Leonard.
Oh, there were a key with it too.
Okay.
I must make haste to Mr. Shoulder's residence.
Fine.
Miss
Okay.
Bateman, I beg you, in the name of God, leave this town.
Father Roach, what is the meaning of this?
There's nowt for you here, lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman.
Father Roche, Mr. Farnaby. Here to wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Am I heck?
Mr. Kemp, you know...
An excavation strongly supported by Lord Panswick, no less.
I
Ooh.
wish you well with your findings, Miss Bateman. May the Lord strengthen you and guard you from the evil one.
Huh.
Yeah, little children, guard yourselves from idols.
Okay.
Good luck, Miss Bateman.
Thank you.
Oh.
I must make haste to Mr.
Oh, fine. Yeah, I know I don't have to walk all the way there.
Quite an ornate construction. This was...
Hello?
Douglas?
Okay. Okay.
Douglas dropped his toy sword. It's just a toy. It's no use to me. It's...
Okay.
The devil's turn.
I'd like it if there was some...
What's this? What's this? A box. It's locked.
Huh.
Mr. Shoulder, I got your note. Explain yourself. Curses.
Okay. Well, gee, I wonder.
This small key was enclosed with Mr. Shoulder's note.
Gee, I wonder.
The key fits.
Hmm.
Another one of these peculiar stones.
What?
Wait, does this mean Mr. Shoulder was the third man on my father's excavation? There's a note underneath.
My heart is his heart, my light is his light. Okay. Right. IAW. CAC. Maybe. Right. Anyway. Guess I'm taking the long way. I figure no need to rush things too much. Here. Yes. Whoa, wait.
There's no turning back now.
Dang it, I wanted to look at the weird crow. What the hell? I can't go to the map. Shoot. I swear there was like a dead crow in the mushroom circle. I missed it. Dang it. Fine.
Someone has carved the letters AR into the stone. Good morning, men. Thank you for braving the weather.
Aye, miss. Little rain is no bother. So, may we start?
Yes, we've not a moment to waste. And so, the excavation of Hob's Barrow began. Horace and his men learnt quickly and went about their work with care. We toiled for hours, rolling away great stones, removing mortar and masonry put in place by Father, Mr. Bryden and Mr. Shoulder. They had gone to great lengths to seal the barrow. I should have realized their efforts were not only to keep us out, but also to keep something contained within.
Gee, you sure? It's like, ugh.
Eventually, our careful application of pick, trowel, and shovel gave way to open space. A stagnant, cadaverous odour was let forth. The seal was broken. I couldn't believe my eyes. Splendid work, all of you.
Step inside, miss. We'll be right behind you.
Thank you, Horace. I can't wait a moment longer.
Okay.
Flowers? I can't get my head around this. How could they possibly grow here? Horace, come see this.
Horace?
Horace? They look the same as the flowers that was stuffed down Mr. Ambrose's throat. Strange. A burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of ashes. An unremarkable find. Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery.
Okay.
Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid. Not worth making a note of.
Wait.
Chaps? I've been abandoned.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Fine then.
Try as I might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted. Let's see if I can cut them away.
Well, it's a gardening tool, sure. Makes sense.
Something has been boarded up here. The boards are held down by 2 large rocks.
Can I move it? Oh, cool, I can. That was easy.
Iron stakes have been driven through the boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have?
Yeah, okay. Knife. Oh, cool.
Curses. I can't
Nope.
get enough leverage with this knife. It's too thin.
Chisel.
I can't seem to budge the stakes with this.
Trowel again. Really?
A passage!
Amazing.
Father, I'm coming.
Okay, we're just hopping down. Fine.
Curses. Am I out of paraffin? Thank goodness.
What? Weird. Okay.
My lantern went out, for good this time. I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness.
Or not. Or we could go back and get more paraffin. That would work too.
With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation.
Fine.
The odor of that dank soil was somehow unnatural.
Yeah, that tracks.
I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself.
Okay, that's interesting.
What is this place? It's as solid as it looks. A great stone slab of a door. Well, I could, but I don't have a year to chip through this door. Well, I could, but I don't...
Okay.
A thin
No.
strip of stone. It's a slightly different colour to the rest of the masonry.
Oh.
This stone panel seems somewhat loose. Perhaps I can chip away at the edge of the stonework here.
Okay.
Well, the chisel broke, but what have we here? I should take a closer look. 3 niches have been carved into the stone.
No?
A thin strip of stone. This stone panel feels firmly affixed. The blade of the trowel is too thick to wedge between the stonework.
Okay. So, knife. So, knife.
No use. The knife will snap if I try any harder.
Well, I can't.
This stone panel feels firmly affixed. I'm not sure what that would...
Oh,
A click?
okay. Oh, hey-oh. Oh,
Incredible.
what? Oh, what? Okay. Hold on. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, look. More of that
Oh my!
strange purple light that seems
The
to be...
light!
That's weird. Cool. We've landed in an Indiana Jones
Curses.
movie.
Goodness me! There's nothing Bronze Age about this. Roman? Ancient Greek? No, this is something else.
Oh, and here's where the cosmic horror starts to come in.
The
Yay.
tiles are broken here, exposing the soil beneath. This one has shattered to pieces. The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat. A beautifully ornate pot. This is the only one with a lid. Sealed tight.
Whoa.
There's something rattling round inside. The figure is holding a whip. Try as I might, it will not open. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps. Ice cold.
Dig in the soil first, 'cause I don't...
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now.
Hello? What the... Just random pot?
A simple pot made of clay.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what that would achieve. Some situations do call for brute force. There's something here, made of wood. It looks like a crank handle. It looks like a crank handle. It fits in the hole. Let's see if I can turn it. My word. The box is full of seeds. They glow in a most unnatural manner. Yet I feel compelled to take some.
Great. This is normal. This is fine. This is fine.
The seeds glow in a most unnatural manner. There we are.
Okay.
I've collected some water in the pot.
Oh. That. Okay.
Am I dreaming?
Okay.
The wheat is firmly rooted. I can't pull it out. The wheat is rooted in a most unnatural manner. I can't get my trowel under it.
Fine. Use the knife and cut some off. There we go.
I cannot begin to comprehend how this sprouted in a matter of seconds.
Oh.
It fits. The sheaf of wheat is firmly inserted. No movement there. Empty. There's nothing inside these. It fits, but something is not quite right. I can't see how that will help me. The figure is holding a whip. I can't believe it. The roots descended in mere moments. I simply must be hallucinating. I've removed a portion of the root. I'll keep it.
Or somehow combine the root with the crank. Somehow.
It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip.
I don't know why that one needs a whip, but okay.
It fits.
Sure.
I'm unsure if this had any function. It seems bare of any detail. Empty. A thick, greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot. I haven't the faintest idea what it is. I don't wish to touch it.
Oh.
What in God's name? I shan't go near it.
Fair enough. Walking away, walking away, walking away. Cool.
Empty. Empty. Goodness me! Herbert? It's Herbert! What madness is this? The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem. Wait, something is hanging here.
Okay.
A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature. Nothing of note here. There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
Cool.
What on earth are you doing down here, you silly cat? Did you follow me? It looks absolutely starving. I'm not sure what that would achieve. I don't know why, but I really don't want to put my hand in there. It is merely a hole. There is no mechanism here. The man is presenting a small, rounded object.
Okay.
A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient. I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank. Astonishing! An ancient device.
Okay. I'm not even gonna try that. Let's see.
It's too wide to fit.
Okay.
It fits.
Cool.
I think I shall leave it in place. Something moved in another room. The statue is well out of reach. It looks like an object could be placed here.
Oh.
Incredible. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thartharoeth.
Oh no. Okay.
There's something in its mouth. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Ioth. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. V-I-I. Roman numerals.
Okay.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Eloios. I can't move it.
Oh,
There's an
God.
inscription on the base. Sauriel. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thauthabawath. My God! A severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to? The fingers are icy cold. I've managed to pry it off. Should I keep it?
Okay, we're gonna, yeah, okay. Okay, the black goat is freaking me out, I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone. It appears this section does not... I can't quite fit my finger. I can't move it an inch. There is a thin... The coin went in. I don't think anything happened. A shaft of inexplicable light is beaming from the mouth of the serpent. Extraordinary. I can't quite fit my... That doesn't fit there. I think I shall leave.
Oh,
The statue is well out of reach. It looks absolutely starving.
okay.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft.
Wait, what? What?
The small rod is topped with the carved depiction of the Ouroboros. Small indentations and protrusions run along the shaft. The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
Okay. That's
Remarkable!
good.
There is a queer heat emanating from... I can't move it. There is a thin slot set into the front of it. Not...
Code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face toward the seventh. Toward the seventh. Oh. Rho, theta, sigma, epsilon.
The bust of a dog. It's facing east towards the bear. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest. A carved bust. It's facing west. I can't move it. There's an
Okay.
inscription on the base. Eretheoth.
Oh gosh. I'll have to face.
The bust of an eagle. It's facing north towards the goat. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest. This crank is jammed. It won't budge. The bust of a dog. It's facing northeast towards the cat. The bust of a dog. It's facing southeast towards the goat. A bust of a mighty bull. It's facing east. A bust of a mighty bull. It's facing west towards the ass. A bust of a mighty bull. It's facing north towards the bear. A bust of a mighty bull. It's facing northwest towards the goat. I think this is a bear. It's facing north.
Okay.
I think this is a bear. It's facing west towards the dog. I think this is a bear. It's facing southwest towards the goat. A carved bust of a cat. It's facing southwest towards the ass. A menacing goat carved from stone. A carved bust of a cat. It's facing south towards the goat. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest.
Which one was the... Dang it.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thartharoeth.
Okay.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Now? Brute force.
I can't get it unstuck with this.
Ew. Gross.
I've scooped some of the greasy substance into the pot. The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here.
Okay then. Yay.
Voila! The bust of an ass. It's facing west. The bust of an ass. It's facing east towards the bull.
Up. Whoa.
Something has emerged from within the bust. There's something here.
Okay.
A curious object. I'll keep it.
Sure. Okay.
A thin piece of stone carved into the shape of what appears to be an eye. What in God's name? I should take a closer look.
Okay. I mean, the goat seems pretty chill, but yeah.
It fits.
Okay. Hold on now. All right.
I think I shall leave it in place. That won't fit into the slot.
Not what I'm asking.
That is well out of my reach. Nothing of note here. The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem.
What?
It looks absolutely starving. The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
Alright. So if it doesn't...
The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
Alright. So it goes in that side. Alright. There's another rod somewhere. Clearly, apparently. Plinth.
Characters. Perhaps Greek in origin?
Hold up. Did I... Or Rose did it? It was simply in the singularity of the characters. Hold on. What am I doing? What? Okay.
I can't move it in. There is a thin slot.
What am I missing here? I can't click on these things. I can't.
This figure makes my skin crawl somewhat. What exactly is it? It presents a small, rounded object. The man is presenting a small, rounded object. A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient.
Don't want to have to look up the answer. I've been doing really well so far.
The fragment is in place.
Fine.
There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
Can I use that?
That's a peculiar... No, that's... No, that... I can't see how that will...
Okay. Walking out of there because I can't stand the cat. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I don't understand how I was supposed to figure that out, but okay. Ew. Ew.
Ghastly. A shiny gold coin. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails.
Okay. Alright.
The gold coin is shiny and smooth, no doubt worth a small fortune. The coin went in. Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there.
Oh, thank you.
The characters are now protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
No? Okay. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. No. Aha.
This must be important. A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with a coiled serpent.
Okay. Set over here.
A symbol is carved into the surface. I recall it from my research. The Ouroboros, a serpent swallowing its own tail. The rod fits perfectly.
All right.
What in God's name? What's this? A piece of stone carved into the shape of a crescent moon. It must be important.
Okay.
The stone has been carved into a small crescent moon shape. This is smaller than the other one I found.
Thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen, there's...
It fits. It fits.
Nicely, this mysterious.
Oh, it's gone.
Nice for the mysterious black goat to just kind of hang there while I was doing stuff.
A page, perhaps torn from a book? What have we here? This is my father's handwriting. A page torn from his journal?
Okay. Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood. It remains to be seen if Saxnot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad and he'll live, but he is shaken, and I am shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We do have a job to do, and by Jove, we will get it done.
Saxnot. What a hideous sight. Karja? Sarja? I have no idea what it means. A serpent's head is carved into a small inset. 2 fearsome serpents have been painted onto what appears to be a shield. I can make out chains hanging from above, holding it in place. Empty. Empty. It's been smashed to smithereens.
Ah.
Try as I might, I cannot pry it open. It looks like something could be mounted here. Karja? Sarja? I have no idea. I can't remove it.
Growl! Growl.
A small round niche has been carved into the side of this slab. The soil has hardened into a thick casing.
Growl.
A goat has been buried here. How gruesome. A horn has broken away from the skull. I'll take it. I should take a closer look. The horn fits perfectly, as if by design. A key. No, that won't. That's a peculiar idea. A small round niche has been carved into the side of this slab.
Nope.
That's not moving an inch. I should take a closer look.
Where could this key go?
The eye seems somewhat loose in its socket. No movement there. I can't see how that will help me. It's no use. The trowel.
Knife.
If I can just wedge the knife under here.
Oh!
Got it. Is that blood? The key doesn't seem to fit.
That's creepy, and I'm gonna stop looking at it.
The
Oh,
eye is rather unsettling to look at.
that's an actual eyeball, isn't it? Oh God.
Remarkable. There's a key hidden in here. A keyhole. The key fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Okay. Hey. Did it? It didn't. What?
There's a key. I'll take it.
You saw the key, but you didn't find it.
This is the key I found hidden within the small recess on the tomb. It fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Great. Okay.
What a horrific racket. It looks like some sort of pattern. That is well out of my reach. It is well out of reach.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay. It's musical notation.
No, that's not it.
No.
No, that's not it.
What are you?
I need to find a way forward. It's no use going back.
But
That dreadful sound seems to be coming from behind the opening. I can almost make out a pattern, a tune of sorts.
yeah, I know. I'm figuring that out. Okay, fine. Okay. It's supposed to, but that's not. Fine, I give up. Oh, that's a lot of cats. Oh, it's a lot of creepy looking cats. Ah.
It's
Oh.
all just hogwash. Is this all in my head?
Oh god.
The plaque is inscribed with Latin text. My father understood the language well. I'm afraid I don't. It says...
Oh god. Something move. Via tuas luna dux astra et audi omnia quae ego locus sum succitur. Uh, Dead language reveals the path. For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Moon, chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. I heard a whisper, not once again and again. I will pour out my spirit upon this.
A crescent moon. An eye. It is rather unsettling.
Cool.
A sun. Or star.
You are the moon. Stars. About orbits made. Okay, yeah. Ah. This is all very unsettling.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Ah.
This is my father's handwriting.
Okay. My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We're not dealing with a mere folk goblin conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their failures. Saxnut may dwell here, but he is not alone. I think back to all I've studied, all I have learned. Everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten stirs within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I've prepared the tablets. I will put an end to this.
I don't understand. What is this tablet he keeps referring to?
Anyway,
I think these are clouds. The palm of a hand. An array of stars.
moon, stars. I... Doing this again. Okay.
3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come.
Is it...
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father!
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Okay.
Thomasina, we don't excavate with our bare hands.
I remember this. Nothing.
All right. Wonder if he would have done that the first time.
Nothing. Oh, the wretched smell! What is the meaning of this? Father?
Okay. Listen.
A
Let's see.
burning flame. A single ear presents itself. An oak?
All right. Listen.
Mother?
Thomasina, is that you?
Father! It is! It's me!
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you. So much to tell you. But please, first, the covers.
Oh. Okay.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But
Don't worry. It will all be fine soon. You're close to the end, little bird.
Okay, so some body horror around the 1 hour 23-minute mark. Okay. Listen and mouth.
it looks like a rolling sea or river. It almost looks poised to speak. A crown.
Okay. Okay. This is a lot further.
My God.
Okay.
Father, this ends now. Soil. I should take a closer look. There's
Okay.
something here, in the soil. A tablet, made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it. Aliges daemonium INCANTAMENTUM. With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed.
Oh.
Is this what Saxnot was referring to? My father wrote this? I know what I need to do.
Okay. Hmm.
still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber. How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation. All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real.
Okay.
Not an imaginary terror, but a demon, a god, brought to life.
Okay.
I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight. Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step.
Yeah, we've entered full-on Lovecraft territory at this point.
Suddenly, there was light.
That is not. No.
I saw him too. That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me. It grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil. I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried, but I could deny him no longer. I became naught but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry. I am his now. Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abraxas Rex.
Oh. Huh? Okay. Oh.
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Okay.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a God about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. Recall him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
Wait. Okay, well,
Miss
more work
Bateman.
has gone into this.
Welcome
Never
back to
mind.
Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
Okay, sure.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see.
Guess we'll finish it up.
A bit
Why
of
not?
rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Right. I don't think there's much left, so... Okay. Yeah, okay. But what do... What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. What am I doing? What do I do? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay, fine. Oh. Huh.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And
Ooh.
my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
Hmm.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please, join the others inside.
Uh-huh.
My heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
After you.
Hmm. Uh-huh. Several years later, okay.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year, imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption.
Hmm.
You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year. A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder.
Hmm.
Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation.
Oof.
It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House, but finally, you have my full account.
Oof.
I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavors. But why didn't you tell me the truth, especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow?
Ooh. Yeah.
Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist?
Hmm.
I did not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force. Abraxas. I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return.
Ooh. Sequel bait?
Where is he now? What more is he capable of?
Hmm.
I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done? Forgive me.
Oh, oh no. All right. Okay. And what the? Nice. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's sit through the credits. Hmm. Zero to this. So, yeah, I liked this game. It I enjoyed it. I'm glad I managed to solve most of the I'm glad I didn't have to like search for answers too much. But like in my defense, the few times that I did, it's like, okay, how the heck would I have guessed that? Who would have figured that out? And like, okay, I totally missed this particular item. Well, yeah. Um, I I doubt there's any kind of alternate ending to this. I'm gonna be honest, because it's a point and click adventure game. I don't think they do. But yeah, it it's nicely creepy. I'm gonna okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. All right. Yeah. Ugh. Oh my gosh, really? Free sound stuff. Awesome. Oh, nice. Thank you for playing.
yeah, I enjoyed that. Took a little bit longer than I initially thought, but it's a nice little break. It again, the most of the puzzles weren't too difficult to figure out. I managed to figure out a lot of them on my own, especially especially that stuff at the end. It's like, yeah, this. I'm betting there's some hints for some of these because they're definitely not gonna. You can't expect me to like know Greek or like you can't expect me to like brute force this stuff. So yeah, giving me a book of literal hints and saying, yeah, hey, here's the answers. That yeah, but there for the taking. Anyway, but yeah, so that was the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. I don't know. It's like, oh, jeez, up, hey-oh. Whole bunch of new achievies. What we got? Okay, let's see. Let's see. INCANTAMENTUM, the third day. Seal is broken. Barrow Queen has breached the barrier. Abandoned. Horus and Co. have departed. Temple. Incredible discovery. The goat below. A new passage is secured. Ceasing the racket. Feeling chorus grown silent. Final descent. It all ends here. Vindicta, the seventh day, and Abraxas Rex. An uncertain future. Let's see. There's still a couple. Ooh, there's three secret ones I don't know have. See the other ones. Scandalmonger, the Fool, the Scholar, and the Slap. So I assume the Slap is, oh yeah, you slap Arthur instead of chatting with him. Scholars presumably identify all the quotes, all the Shakespeare quotes. Fool is identify none of the Shakespeare quotes. I don't know. I'm curious about what these three secret ones are. I'm gonna have to look those up because, like, ooh, those are tempting. Those are really tempting to get. But anyway, so yeah, that's that's it for the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. It was a nice little break from normal stuff, but next week we'll be back with we'll be continuing with Dragon Age in Dragon Age 2, which wow, that just goes up all the way, doesn't it? What the heck? Dragon Age 2, which I feel like there are legitimate reasons to dislike Dragon Age 2, but I feel like it's at least story and character-wise, that's where it really starts to, at least for me, that's like where it really starts to get good, starts to get interesting. But yeah, that is gonna be it from me for this week. So just hang in there, hug your loved ones, stay together. That's and gotta okay. Whatever. Hug your family, stay close, whether your family, whether it's blood relatives or just found family. Take care of each other. All right. Bye. Have a good one.